Hello, Vice President. How are you? It's an honor to be here with you at South Summit. Vice President, how important do you think is innovation and digital transformation for the future of the Spanish economy?
Well, thank you very much for having me, Maria. And indeed, if there's one thing we have learned during these extraordinary times that we are living with the pandemic, is that the digitalization process is not only unstoppable, but very urgent. We have seen how important it is to be able to work from home, to see our loved ones on the screen, to buy online, to be educated and go to school online. And this shows that this process opens incredible opportunities that we have to grab and to profit from in order to increase productivity and potential growth in Spain and the world at large.
It's fantastic. In Spain, we are lucky to have strong regional entrepreneurial hubs. Madrid and Barcelona are recognized as leaders at the European level. How can we keep these hubs at the top? How can we make them stronger in the future?
Indeed, Spain has Madrid and Barcelona, which are very important hubs, but also there's a lot of things, there are many things happening in other parts of the country, like Málaga, Valencia, La Coruña, Bilbao, there are many, Zaragoza. You know, the list of cities which are attracting talent and investment is growing by the day. And I think that this vibrant ecosystem is going to be a key element for success going forward. We will indeed support this process. We accompany it with a good business environment, with business support and investment support coming from the public sector, and also attracting talent, which is obviously easier in a place such as Spain, which is so lovely for living, than in other parts of the world. We need to continue to work on these areas in order to be at the top also going forward.
How agree I am with you. Remote working, Vice President, means Spain can attract the best talent from all over the world and keep our talent. Which specific measure do you have in mind to realize this opportunity?
Indeed, Maria, as I was saying a moment ago, I think that Spain has many attractives, many strengths, which make it an ideal place for businesses to be established and also for workers to telework from Spain. We want to push the strengths of Spain as an audiovisual hub in Europe. This is something, an area which has been growing enormously during the last years. A number of worldwide leaders are establishing their European bases in Spain, and we want to support this process. And we also want to continue to attract talent, facilitating visas, facilitating the establishment not only of investors but also of actual workers in the area of the digital world. I mean, startups are obviously finding that Spain is a very attractive site for them to invest and to set themselves, and we want to support and accompany this process going forward.
And just to finish, Vice President, investment levels in startups in Spain are below the European average. How do you plan to support the creation and development of startups in Spain?
Indeed, in order for companies to be created and also to grow, you need three things: a favorable legal environment, funding, and talent. We want to work on the three lines going forward. So we're working on a specific startup law which will take care of the specificities of this kind of companies. We have established a number of instruments to support the creation of startups. We want now to work on a venture capital fund, raising public and private investment around 1 billion in order to support the scaling up of startups. And we also want to support the attraction and retention of talent, an issue we were just discussing a moment ago. I think it's very important to work on these three streams if we want to continue the success and to allow companies not only to be established but also to grow. Companies funded by men, but also by women. We need to pay a very special attention to attracting female talent, which is proving to be absolutely key for success going forward and is one of the top priorities for the Spanish government.
Thank you very much, Vice President. Here you have South Summit with you to work hand by hand in all that you are doing. So thank you very much, and Will, everything is yours.